Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another reading for you all. I'm not sure if it's energy or love. We shall see, my lovelies. Let's see what we got going on. Going to be using my Hocus Pocus tarot deck. This is my second attempt to try to get a reading because I did not like the first spread. I felt very, very ugly and I didn't want to bring that energy out into the world. So let's see. What shall we look at here, Virgos? Telling me to leave it. God, I don't like this energy. It's the same shit. I'm sorry, loves. I'm seeing like the same thing and I don't like it. And I'm hearing this song by Ivan Cornejo, which I heard in the last spread. And it's called Mirada. It's a Spanish song. And it's about someone being heartbroken. A man being heartbroken. And he says, Me quebraste el corazón. Like he is saying, you broke my heart. And in the last spread, somebody was sobbing uncontrollably. And I started like panting and like freezing up. And like, you know, when somebody's crying from their heart, like, you know, there's, that's what I'm getting. I'm still getting the same, I want to cuss. I'm getting, you see my chills? I'm getting like frantic. Somebody is crying very, very inconsolably. Like that, you know, somebody's crying, somebody's heartbroken. I'm getting the same freaking energy. In the last reading, I was getting 2019 vibes. I don't want to bring that last spread in. I'm going to start over here. This is your energy, this is your person, this is your energy, this is the surrounding mutual. Let's see what we got going on, Virgos. I want to start here, even though it's telling me to start here. There's something that you're like avoiding, Virgo. I feel like there's some sort of heartache or heartbreak or hidden truth that you are avoiding. Like it's just too painful to look back at. Like there's something very painful to look back at. Maybe a major heartache or heartbreak took place in 2019. And it's just something that you've never fully come to terms with. I just heard the last heartbreak is the real one. So like, I think that you all have been on a healing journey of things, and the last heartbreak or heartache that you will be feeling, which for some of you may be today, maybe tonight, is the one that hurt the most. I have the chills everywhere. My loves, I have a favor to ask before we move on. Can y'all say a little prayer for me tonight? I'll tell you more about it later. Or if you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But if you could please say a little prayer for me tonight. I would appreciate, my lovelies. In your surrounding energy, or any person surrounding your energy, you have the world. Again, Sagittarius energy. The Tower, Sagittarius energy. 6 of Candles, which is the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pumpkins, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Como yo. I keep hearing that song Mirada by Ivan Cornejo. I love that song, but it's a heartbroken song. I'm hearing like, here you are. You have my attention. Here you are. You have my attention. A cycle is complete. A cycle is over and a cycle is complete for something or someone. Here, Virgo, okay? Under the deck, you have the 5 of Potions. This is coming out of regret, coming out of heartbreak, coming out of a depression. Damn, Virgo. I see what this is. I see what this is. Under the deck, the overall energy is the 5 of potions, coming out of a heartache, a heartbreak, regret, depression, and grieving. This is the reason why someone is unconsolably sobbing and crying, because it is over. I'm already about to cry, exactly like that. Something is over. The last of the heartache, the heartbreak, the cycle is over. I just heard full be gone, full be gone. Something is done, my loves. In your energy, you have 2 Sagittarian energies, okay? Sagittarius rules foreign. This is something different for you. This is something new. This is something in your path, in your soul, that is new. This is something that, you know, your soul lives multiple times, right? And when it comes back, whatever is happening right now has never been done. The timeline has never concluded this way. You've released something or someone that was immensely, immensely important to you, Virgo. Me quebraste el corazón. You broke my heart. That's the song I keep hearing. You broke my heart. Listen to the song. Listen to the lyrics if this resonates for you. The world is here. This talks about a cycle being over, a cycle being complete, things coming to an end, and things coming full circle. Why do I feel like karma is being repaid? Somebody who made you cry unconsolably is either crying unconsolably right now or will be very soon. I have that pit in my stomach. Do you know when your heart just sinks to your stomach? Someone, your depression or your sadness that someone gave you or put on you is now feeling it. I also feel, my loves, like somebody, whoever this was a trigger to you helping. Oh my God, that is so crazy. Whoever it was a trigger, was a catalyst for your, you know, we talk about you being a catalyst for other people's soul healing and soul diving and soul searching. However, this person was your catalyst. They were your catalyst to your soul's journey. For some of you, they triggered abandonment wounds, codependency wounds, wounds that came from neglect. I'm gonna cry so hard. For some reason, it's like not, it's a very bittersweet feeling because the cycle is complete. You had to release someone that was very, very important to your soul's journey. However, you also kind of have to thank this person in a way, because for some reason this person helped you save the inner child that you've been trying to heal, or the inner child that's been looking for some sort of like embrace. It could be your inner child and your angry teen that were saved during this time, especially if you've been going through this for a long time. Look at, they're out of the dark woods. They're out of the dark night of the soul. The lessons have been learned, karma has been repaid, and the cycle is complete. I don't know why I'm crying, my loves. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm crying. Oh. I feel like somebody else is crying, like whoever this person is. This is barely the first dang card. Somebody else is crying. Like in your energy. Because they know it's complete as well. You know what I'm seeing, my loves? I'm seeing a tree star from the land before time. There's something that just makes your soul feel okay now. Like your inner child just feels okay. And that is so crazy, my loves, because I literally posted on Instagram if you guys wanted me to go live and do like a soul retrieval. Like we could go live and just do a soul retrieval. With the tower here, both Sag energies, it has been complete. Something has closed itself out. And there's something very much so unknown coming to you in the future. Virgos, the tower talks about unexpected, unforeseen change in events, change of plans, change of scenery. The tower is quite literally a tower crumbling. I just can't stop listening to that song, the Mirada song. I keep hearing it in my head. There is a tower moment, and a tower moment can quite literally be anything. I'm getting strong, like you have found shelter out of hard times. There is shelter coming. There is savior coming. There is like, there's just something coming to save you, Virgo. I just keep hearing shelter, shelter, shelter. You'll find shelter soon after the storm. My nose is like even leaking. Like somebody is crying hard. With the 6 of Candles here, this talks about winning. This talks about the finish line. This talks about attention. This also talks about the finale. It's over. It's you won. You learned the lesson, you fixed it, and you won. But with the 5 of Pumpkins here, the 5 of Pumpkins is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles talks about feeling abandoned, feeling left out, feeling neglected, feeling lonely. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry so hard. You've learned the lesson, or you've learned how to overcome your neglect and abandonment wounds, which is why it's showing shelter. In the original tarot deck, my loves, this is somebody sitting outside in the snow, huddled in a little itty bitty like raggedy blanket. It's feeling left out in the cold, and it's right underneath the tower. Your inner child that felt left out in the cold or abandoned or neglected has found shelter. And that's how you won. That's how you beat it. Like, you showed attention. Like, somebody has retrieved a long lost part of their soul. And it's healed. However, I do feel strongly, oh my God, why am I crying? I do feel strongly like there is somebody still here howling at the moon for you. Somebody wants to come with you inside. I just keep hearing, oh, look at the moon. Oh, look at the moon. Over here in your energy, sorry, Liz, I don't cry this hard. I haven't cried this hard in a long time. I just heard face it, face it, face it. in your energy, the Queen of Candles in reverse, Queen of Wands, the Fool, which is Aries energy, Two of Pumpkins in reverse, and the Four of Pumpkins. Someone's been doing spell work or magic for 4 years. Someone's been doing spell work or magic on you for 4 years, Virgo. Not all of you will resonate with that. But for sure, someone's been doing it. Someone who will never admit to doing it. I feel like you've been stuck in a cycle with someone for a very long time who's been trying to keep you. Oh my God. I looked at this card at a glance and it says Old Burial. But from a glance, I thought it said La Bruja, which means the witch in Spanish. Somebody was going to someone to get spell work or candle work on you, Virgo, to keep you. I don't think it worked the whole time. I think it only worked like for 2 years. But they've been doing it for 4. For some of you. Something isn't fair. I'm getting strongly. Something is not fair. There's like a feeling of unfairness. It's a manipulation of energies. Like I'm feeling like so numb. This cannot happen anymore. That's why it's appearing. Like it won't, you know, I've been doing readings since 2020, 2019-ish. And it's always popped up that there's magic on you, Virgo. Always. For those of you, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but this is why the cycle is now closing. You're out of this dark woods. Your inner child, your angry teen, they've been saved and now they're sheltered and they're taken care of. There's no longer a feeling of feeling lost or manipulated. Therefore, someone's magic cannot work any longer. And someone better be very careful. This Fool here is vibrating like an actual Fool energy. It's vibrating because that stuff comes back. Let me tell you, loves, what happens when you do a love spell. I am so against those. You've heard the stories how they backfire. Anything you do can backfire when you're putting it out. If you're trying to manipulate somebody's soul into staying with you, a love spell will only enhance feelings that are already there. Unless you do like really, really strong stuff that I don't even want to say on here. But if you're manipulating somebody's soul to stay with you against their will, that's why the soul becomes angry. That's why you hear those horror stories of the way that they end when you do a love spell on someone and it ends with domestic violence or a restraining order or worse. You know what I mean? Because you're manipulating a soul who wants to leave and they get so angry. And that's what it is. And I don't think it even really hit you like that. Like, I think there's 2 people doing magic, to be honest. But for those of you that don't resonate with that, I'm just letting like that 15%. I almost said 14%. 14% of y'all know. The Queen of Candles is in reverse. This is you turning away from somebody. Turning down any advances. The Queen of Candles, I'm getting strong There's a dirty girl in someone's energy. There is like a dirty girl that's been in someone's energy. And by dirty, I quite literally mean like dirty. Like I'm getting somebody burning, you know where. Like someone's dirty. Someone just be careful with that, my loves, for who that resonates with, okay? And I'm seeing like a mind, like not a mind, a mine, like a bomb in a, like, what is that, minesweeper, is that what it's called, where you're pressing buttons and you have to find the bomb or whatever, you can't press on the bomb, old school game on the computer. I'm seeing that, like I'm seeing that there is somebody like that's dirty, to be honest. I just heard a deep dark hole. Like somebody's going down like a downward spiral in a deep dark hole. And it's not going to be pretty. Or somebody did go down a deep spiral or like something like that. Someone also isn't doing very well, like emotionally or mentally. Like I'm getting strong, like somebody is in a downward spiral. And I'm seeing like an actual heart pumping, like a do-do, like an actual like human heart. Someone's in a downward spiral because their heart is broken. And that's the only way they think they could feel like it beating or like keep living is by finding like other like desmadres, you know what I mean? Like other like chaos to like just be in. With the Fool here, my loves, if they were doing magic, that's why they're in a downward spiral. But somebody finds you so very like attractive, whether you're male or female. The Queen of Candles in reverse is someone who's just like so provocative that they're not even trying to be provocative. It can also mean, again, like a dirty person. A dirty person. All right. I also think somebody's like hoping and praying that you don't end up with anybody else. Like they don't want you to be with anyone else, or they don't want you to be intimate with anybody else. I feel that strongly. Somebody is praying that you're not being intimate with anybody else. I do see that. And that's always come up. I'm seeing the letter E. And I want to say Eric. I want to say Cedric. I want to say Isaac. And I almost want to say Patrick. I feel like that's significant. Eric, Isaac, Patrick. Eric, Isaac, Patrick, Cedric. Sedgwick? Sedgwick is like a workers' comp company. Sedgwick? Somebody at work? And I want to say Aaron with an E. Aaron with an E. The Fool is Aries energy. I feel strong, my loves. Like, if somebody had a third party situation, they are getting their karma. Right? If there was a third party situation and somebody knew that this person was off the market, they are getting their karma as well. I feel strongly like somebody just finds you so, like, it's almost like they refuse to, I just got Capricorn energy. I'm getting strong like somebody refuses to like let you go. Like they find you super attractive or super sexy or super abundant or super talented, whatever it is, like you are just the total 100%. That's my type, that's my package, I want that, you know? And they refuse to like let it go. They refuse to stop trying. They refuse. And this is like a weird way. I'm getting a creepy way, not like I'm gonna take you on a date. Like, no, this person's not taking no for an answer and they're just trying and trying and trying, even if they have to resort to dark magic, if they have to resort to manipulation of energies. And it still is not working. Look at this Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles upright is juggling, it's budgeting. But when it's in reverse, I feel like, again, I feel like there's two people doing it. Two people want the goodies, is what I feel. And I feel like there's two people doing it. And the magic is like, it was just like clashing. How many of you had like strange love occurrences in the past couple like years that involve like a love triangle or two people or something like that? There's somebody who just does not stop or does not want to stop. But I also feel strongly, my loves, like there's like someone who just does not want to let you go. The Four of Pumpkins is the Four of Pentacles, and it talks about holding on to something too tight and for too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 years. 4 years this has been going on, that somebody has not wanted to let you go. Two people are energetically fighting for you. And I don't see that you want either of them, Virgo. I don't see that you want either of them, but I think that your love life has been at a halt, specifically because these energies. That's a weird freaking twist. This is super deep. This is super creepy. Super weird. And I want to say stupid weird. In the mutual energy, you have the Queen of Lightning, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Justice, Libra energy. Judgment, Libra energy. And Suspension in reverse, which is the Hanged Man, Gemini energy. Damn it, that's crazy. It's so crazy. We're about to enter Scorpio season, so we shall see how the energies play out, because Scorpio is all about secrets. It's all about things coming in a mysterious way. All right, this Tower, I think, is a new mysterious beginning, while this is a closing to people who have secrets. In the mutual, you are going to be receiving justice for when people have cut the cord from underneath you or cut the rug from underneath you. You had opportunities or lifelines that were calling in, and they were cutting the cord right next to you while you were on the phone. Like, you know what I mean? Like disconnecting your calls, sabotaging your relationships, sabotaging your opportunities. Queen of Lightnings is a person who is pissed. It's someone who is angry. It's someone who is not afraid to lash out, to go off, to scream, to yell, to curse. This is someone who is ready to slice. And you're going to get justice. You're about to receive justice on the people who have harmed you or the people who have hurt you. Libra energy. My loves, Libras, they rule everything just, you know. With every sign comes the pros and the cons. I don't know if this is like you're cutting off people who have unhealthy obsessions with you. Why do I get this is like a mom and two daughters? Why do I feel like everything you've been going through is going to be sent to somebody else? A mom and two I'm getting 3 generations, like a mom, a daughter, a granddaughter. There's something about the truth coming out about lies. The truth coming out about lies. Why do I feel like there's like somebody who was going to the wrong witches? I'm going like this with my hands, but like people who are trying to get money. Like I'm getting like people who scammed you, or people who stole from you, or people who stole your peace. There's something about money. There's something about cash. There's something about somebody getting their justice. You, Virgo, getting your justice. I can't tell who that is though. For some of y'all may know who this is. I'm getting like so many different stories. A mom, a daughter, and a granddaughter. I'm getting 3 different tarot readers. I'm getting people who have lied, people who have stolen, people who have scammed. But I'm getting strong like 3 generations, like a mother, a daughter, and a granddaughter. Under that, we have the Judgment, more Libra energy, and then Gemini energy in reverse. It's already been set in stone, my loves. Like the universe, the higher power, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in. They've opened the gates for you to be removed and for you to be released, quite literally released from this stagnation that others were putting onto you, that other people were inflicting on you, whether it be in the spiritual realm or in this realm. A lot of y'all don't realize like we're all souls behind the veil. Things have already been playing out behind the veil, and that's what we experience in this realm. So just because you don't believe in magic, my love, doesn't mean your soul didn't agree to it behind the veil. It's crazy because it's just energy. We're all just energy, and that's what I feel. The energy is changing. The energy is shifting. Hangman in reverse means that we are no longer hanging out in a reflective state. We are getting up and moving from one place to another. It's no more stagnation. No more people just twirling us around and playing, teasing, keeping us locked away for themselves. And honestly, my loves, again, I feel like it's like 2 people. 2 people are going to get their karma because you are already being released, right? The chains that you have been stuck to are being opened up and released and burned and just buried, all that stuff. And you're walking out of the dark night of the soul of the woods. You're walking out the dark woods, out of the dark night of the soul. For those of you that haven't heard my Dark Night of the Soul podcast, my loves, you can find it on my podcast. It's in the description to see what that is. I know I have some new people on here. Virgos, let's get some love messages because I don't know if it's even going to resonate. Please give me a chance. I don't deserve you. Sleepless nights. Head games. Soulmates. Again, somebody cannot sleep. Someone's all in their head. Someone's crying because they believe that you were you were soulmates. They wanted you. They just like wanted you, even if it was against your will. How freaking nuts is that? I don't deserve you. Someone was doing some sort of manipulation. Please give me a chance. I feel strong, like give this new reality a chance, my loves. Give this new season, this new upcoming chapter, give it a chance. Because it is going to be very, very different, my loves. I feel it. I see something I have the chills everywhere. There is something very, very different coming. And again, there's someone still howling at the moon. We have wait. It's not the right time. The universe is working on it. Trust in divine timing. Someone was not patient. We have joy. Time to celebrate. Don't worry. Be happy and smile because you are broken free from whatever karmic injustice this was. Let go, flow. Time to let go and stop overthinking. Meditation helps. Just let things come as they are, my loves, because you're soon going to see things slowly but surely start changing. It doesn't have to be huge things right away. Slowly but surely, things are going to start shifting. A lot of y'all can feel it. I can feel it. There's something different happening here, my loves, okay? Ooh, look, we have trust. Don't worry, everything is unfolding perfectly. The universe is taking care of it. My loves, on that note, that's what I have. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. If you want to check out these cards, I'll leave the description below. You could use my my code Virgo Empress to get 20% off. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity, and I will talk to y'all soon.